Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Got Next Gaming and Week 2 in our connected franchise with the New York Jets in our owner mode. Looking forward to getting this one going. Have been thinking about this one a lot lately. We can see here some of the stuff that's part of doing the connected franchise where you have game prep for the week. And we have 60 hours of game prep, and we got a whole bunch of different events that we can select from to work on. We're going to head and work on the linebacker Oklahoma thing that they had going on, where you got to tackle the ball carrier or get him out of bounds before he gets a touchdown. And we're going to see a couple of the clips from that, not all of it, but just some of it as we make some tackles here and there to see how this goes along, where we gain experience points. Actually, you get XP and confidence for the players that were involved in this. So I think it was Copels, Davis, and Harris, the linebackers that were involved, and we could see that there's a touchdown there or whatever. But here's Copels and he was an absolute beast in these drills. Actually really did really well during it, and you'll see he missed there, but was able to kind of chase him out of bounds anyway on that one. Next one around for Copels, we'll see him go again, and this one time he misses again on the tackle, and but is still able to get him to chase him out of bounds. One more, and he comes back and just grabs and throws him to the ground, and that looks good right there. Perfect. It's exactly what we wanted out of him. So there we can see he gains the confidence for that, and as does the other players as well. They all pick up some confidence going into the next game, which is super helpful when you're trying to get that defense on track. From what I can tell, that's what they need to keep going. And the experience points are nice for when you want to level up the player and whatnot. But you can see we're going to go against the Colts here in the next game. And we're going to check out some of the owner stuff here. I mean, this is owner mode, so I might as well show you all of it. I don't know what that was. I think it was like clearing the cap penalties. I don't know exactly what that means or what that entails. I didn't try it. I'm not going to either. I think I'm going to touch that. But let's take a look at some of the finances again. We're going to go back and then we're going to take a look at some of that concession stuff that we did. We can see that the barbecue sales are pretty average still. And we're trying to maximize revenue, so we're tweaking the prices. We went down $1. The average price is $10. We're actually going to go up $1 because it didn't affect anything for us. And we're going to see if that works for us going into the next home game. But that's not going to be this week. It's going to be, I think the week after is the next home game. But we're adjusting the prices now because we're at Lucas Oil Stadium in this next game. And I think we're going to go ahead and jump into the game action here and see what we get with the Jets this week. See if they can overcome the Colts, who are actually rated lower than they are, which is surprising. 81 overall to our 83. I mean, I like Andrew Luck as a quarterback. I think he's one of the better ones in the league. So we'll see what we can do against him and see if we can kind of hold him down. Then we're going to catch some of the goals of the week here as well for the coach, for the team, and then for some of the other players as we scroll through. I like this little loading screen. I showed this on the other series as well with Roger Rifle, but you can see each player's kind of goals as you're waiting for the game to load. And here we are. We're going in to start the game at Lucas Oil Stadium. Pretty cool cutscene there going into the game. But let's start the game action right away. 1st and 10 here in the first. Colts get the ball first. And Luck will drop back. He's going to toss this one to the left, and the receiver is wide open for the catch. Gets the first down on that one, 24 yards. Kind of 21 yards, actually. 21 yards on that one. Kind of fooled the defender on that one there. A little bit later on, it's 2nd and 1. Luck will hand off, and they will sniff the run out and stop him. I don't know if he gets the first down or not. Yeah, he does get the first down, but they were able to kind of stop him anyway. And we ran the second blitz to get the drive goal, so that helps do with the confidence and the experience. A little bit later on in the series there, it's 2nd and 7, and Luck will hand off, and he sniffs out the run on that one too. And here's Demario Davis after his week of preparation, game prep, seems to be coming back to help out there. And a little play action by Andrew Luck, and this one 3rd and 7, rolls out, throws it over the middle, and it's a catch, folks. That was a completion. That was an amazing catch right there, amazing throw on the run to get the first down. And it looks like they're driving here a little bit as they're on the Jets' 21-yard line. 1st and 10 here. He'll hand off, and that one will be sniffed out in the backfield for a loss, and he is brought down for a 3-yard loss, actually. So it's 2nd down and 13 on that one. Nice tackle by Copels, who, again, benefited from the game prep, I guess. 3rd and 5 here a little bit later on. Minute 27 left in the first. Luck will drop back to throw. Gets that one over the middle for the completion. There's a flag on the play. Doesn't look like he quite made the first down. And who's that flag going to go against? Do we show it? I don't even know if we show it. We do. Holding against the offense. Yes. Oh, no, the defense. I'm sorry. Holding against the defense. That's not what we want to see, Cromartie. Come on, Crow. You could do better than that. Anyway, 2nd and 7 here a little bit later on. 44 seconds left in the first. On the 8-yard line. Luck drops back. Throws over the middle, but he's stopped. Gets the pass completed, but the defense stacks him up there before he gets into the end zone and even gets the first down. It's 3rd and 1. 13 seconds to go here in the first. Can we stop him on the goal line, folks? Is that what we're going to do here? And the defense is able to snuff out the run in the backfield for a loss. And Frank Gore goes nowhere. 4th and 3. They're going to have to kick the field goal here. And defense does its job, gets the goal line stand, does exactly what we expect them to do from this Jets defense. They seem to be pretty solid, and I'm enjoying playing with them myself. So there we go. See the Colts kick the field goal, and they take the 3-0 lead. We're going to go ahead and make some moves here. We're going to pull Zach Stacy out of the starting spot and put Chris Ivory in. I went and highlighted his strength. I like Chris Ivory's strength going against a team like this, and that's the reason why. A little play action, and he is sacked in the backfield. Poor Fitzpatrick. I mean, what are you going to do? Here comes Mathis. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to put Ivory in to run, because they got some strong linebackers, and I need that extra power. Throw over the middle is incomplete as he goes up to fight for it. Jason Morrow, but doesn't quite get it there. So it'll be 4th down and 13, and we are forced to punt. Ball goes back to the Colts. 2nd and 9 here with 4 minutes left in the half. Luck will hand off to Gore, who is stopped in the backfield by Harrison. Great stop there, Damon Harrison, for, I think it was a loss, right? Yeah, it was a little bit of a loss there on the run there. The run's got nothing going here today so far against the Jets' defensive line. Luck throws down the field deep, but way overthrows his receiver. Nice one there. I think we had a little pressure on him, and they're able to force the 4th down again, the Jets. They get the ball back with 3 minutes left in the half. Hand off to Ivory, who will spin and make his way up and pick up about 8 yards on the carry there. So we got a 2nd down and 2 there, and like I said, I wanted Ivory in there because of his power, and we should be seeing a lot of that in this game as he's got that running power and has decent enough speed too to get the job done. We'll see the 2nd down and 2 here. Wait for the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Ivory, who runs right up the middle, gets the first down, breaks a tackle, takes a few guys with him as he keeps those legs pumping, and picks up another 12 yards or so, 7 yards after the contact for the first down on that one. 1st and 10, 2 minutes left. Throw over to Marshall on the curl route, gets him, but it's just shy of the first down. 2nd down and 1 now. We're going into the 2-minute warning here, and the Jets are driving down the field. Hopefully they can get something done before the half is over. Fitzpatrick will hand off to Ivory, who gets the first down and then some, and again fights for a little bit more, breaks some tackles and gets away a little bit, but will be brought down by Newsome after like a 35-yard carry. That was amazing, folks, and it's exactly why we brought him in here to start against this team. We wanted his power and his determination, and that's exactly what he did here for us. Great run as he breaks off and breaks away a little bit, but it's finally brought down as he didn't have enough speed to get away from Newsome. 1st down and 10 here on the 18. Throw to Marshall, who's able to make the catch and hold on. Injury timeout. Marshall's going to be out for a couple of plays as he was injured on the play. Hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. Only picked up 3 yards on the reception, but that's okay. At least we're driving in the right direction now, folks. 2nd and 7. Can we punch it in here? Can we get the score that we need before the half is over? Ivory up the middle, spins, breaks a tackle, gets the first down again. Folks, this was a great move on my part, bringing in this kid to run. He has just been a beast so far on this drive. Fitzpatrick drops back, throws, and the diving catch is not made as he drops the ball, trying to make the diving catch. Didn't quite get it there. That's okay. 3rd and goal on the 6. 31 seconds left here in the half. Zach Stacy's into the game now, checks in. He will run it right up the middle, and if he stopped right at the goal line, we're going to call a timeout here. 4th and goal. On the 1, 27 seconds left. We're going for it. We brought Chris Ivory right back in, folks. He's going to jam this thing right into the middle, do a little bit of a leap, and he gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. Let's go. That's what we wanted to see, and that's what we get. Yes. Glad I brought this guy in. for his power, and he gets the touchdown for us. Going into halftime, it's 7-3. We'll take that lead against a tough Colts team. At least I thought they were supposed to be a tough Colts team, but with the rating that we saw and our rating that we saw, looks like we're better on paper. However, like I said, Andrew Luck, I think he's a great quarterback, and he kind of scares me a little bit. We'll see what he can do in the second half. Our passing game, again, has not done anything. 5 yards passing, but 73 yards rushing on the shoulders of Chris Ivory. Great move bringing him in for that one. So we'll get the ball here in the second half. 5 minutes left in the third. Fitzpatrick throws, and it's an interception over the middle. Oh, my gosh. I mean, really? Jets quarterbacks and interceptions at the wrong times? I don't know. I mean, really? So here's the handoff now with Frank Gore again getting dropped in the backfield, and our defensive line is doing the job here today. Actually, it was one of the linebackers there. Molden was able to go in and get the loss on that one. Andrew Luck drops back, has plenty of time to throw as he looks, makes the completion over to the cross route there, and they pick up the first down on that one. And this is why I said that Andrew Luck is dangerous for us, as they're now driving into Jets territory. And that's where they started off because of the interception. Luck drops back again, but he is brought down on the sack as Buster Screen comes in and makes the sack on that one. Great play. 4th down and 14. We forced the 4th down again. So no touchdown for the Colts. They're going to go ahead and attempt the field goal here from 28 yards. It's going to be a 38-yard field goal. It's up and it's good, and that'll bring the score to 7-6. Jets' favor. Jets have the ball now with a minute left, a little over a minute left in the third. And Fitzpatrick completes one to Marshall on the curl route. I guess he came back in after his little injury there, but now he's back in the game. That's his 3rd reception in the game. We need a guy like this in here for us. Fitzpatrick drops back again. Throw over to Decker, who makes the catch on the slant and gets the first down as well. Nice. We're moving the chains. Starting to look good with the passing game. A little bit better than we have been for sure, but still not where we want it to be. Fitzpatrick drops back again over the 3rd and 5. Throws over to Marshall, who drops the ball as he is hit, trying to make the catch. I saw a little pass interference there, but whatever. 4th down and 5. Now we're going to punt it away. And I like to show these punts because, you know what, without Quigley, I don't know what we would do. We pin him at the 3-yard line. That is awesome stuff right there, folks. It's exactly what we want to see out of a punter like that. 2nd down and inches here with 2 minutes left in the 4th. Luck has the ball. He will drop back, throw quickly, and it is broken up over there. So that's no completion there. 3rd down and inches. They're going to try it again. Let's see what they do here. Luck drops back. It'll be a throw to number 10, who makes the catch for the first down, and he's brought down playing that zone defense. We should start playing man more, I think. And put a little play action there, but Luck is brought down by Molden for the sack, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 19. Let's see if the Jets can hold him again here from getting the first down. 3rd and long. Luck drops back. Catch over the middle to number 10, but he is brought down by Darrell Revis before the first down. It is 4th down and 2 now, folks, with 55 seconds left. And the Jets have got to stop it here. Their defense has got to stop it. Gore runs up the middle, but he is jammed and stopped in the backfield. Doesn't get anything on that one. And they stop it on 4th down to jam him and take control of the ball with 44 seconds left. A couple of handoffs should do it here. There's Zach Stacy fighting to get the first down on 3rd and 4 so they can keep possession of that ball. And I think that he does get the first down there. He fights a little bit too, showing some determination and strength as well. Guess he wants to get back into that starting role that Chris Ivory's taken from him in this game, but that's okay. So anyway, 4th down and 1 here. We didn't quite get the first down. 20 seconds left. Quickly he's going to kick this one. And look at this. Did you see that crap of a punt? Folks, I didn't even hit the buttons. That was a complete glitch. And I'm a little upset about that one, but what are we going to do? I mean, that was awful. So here we go. Luck gets the pass, completes it for a first down. There's a flag on the play. Hopefully it goes against the offense, and it does. It's a holding penalty. We'll take that one all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. 1st down and 20. Luck drops back. Looks, but is brought down by Mo Wilkerson, folks. That's the way to do it, and that'll do it for the game. 7-6. Jets win this one by a squeaker there, and that's kind of the way you're going to see these games go. They're not going to get much offense going. Fitzpatrick just can't get a groove going. Without the running game, we don't have much of anything, but we'll take it. Cheap win or not, we'll take the win every day, all day, and again, twice on Sundays, right? Look at that, 29 yards passing, 104 rushing. Without the rushing game, we would have nothing with this Jets team. We're going to have to figure something out with the passing game. I mean, we got some great targets for receivers, and we see Fitzpatrick's 44% completion for 36 yards. Absolutely doing nothing for us. Maybe we take Geno and throw him in there and give it a try just for kicks and giggles at this point. I don't know. I mean, what we have going right now seems to be working okay, and I kind of want to leave it at that. We are 1-1 now after the loss to Cleveland last week. We do beat the Colts, but we got to go against a tough Eagles team who is 2-0 against that Chip Kelly offense that's really going to put the defense through its paces and give them a test to see what they can do with that. So go ahead. We're going to keep going here in the owner mode. We're going to make these episodes a little bit longer than I normally would for a sports game, but we're going to show you some of the scouting that I'm doing again, because this is owner mode, folks. So we're going to go and dive into a lot of the aspects of owner mode. I like to see this stuff. I think you guys want to see it too. I mean, you guys let me know what you want to see. I'm going to show you all the scouting here that we did for this week because we have a lot of points to spend, and we're going to see what's available out there. We did some scouting of a linebacker, and now we're looking at some offensive line help. And again, we're going to look at some halfback help as well, because we could use a halfback here or there. I mean, our running game is what's getting us going right now, but I'd like to see a little bit of a more elite halfback in our backfield if I could. Somebody in the, 80 range for overall would be nice going forward in the next couple of seasons possibly. But we're going to do some scouting for that. A couple of guys here. We can see that they're pretty high picks in the first round. Late first rounders as well. This guy's looks like he's pretty decent too. Good stiff arm, good juke, things like that. And we're going to get a couple more left outside linebackers, as we do need some linebacking help as well. A minus on the pursuit, B minus on hit power, and B minus on zone coverage for Chase Farrell on that one. And we're going to take a look at a strong safety too, because strong safety spot needs a little bit of help. I like Calvin Pryor, but is he going to develop into what we want him to? What we need him to develop into? I'm not sure as of yet. So we're going to take a look at some help out there. And of course, we need quarterback help all day long. And we got a couple of guys that we looked at there. We'll take our last 5 points, and we got an A minus throw power. We'll probably look at some of these guys going forward with more scouting points later on in the season. As we gain more scouting points, we'll go scout some more quarterbacks to see what we can get, and hopefully we can draft ourselves a real quarterback and not have to rely on Fitzpatrick or Geno Smith, who I don't believe in at all in that regard. But we'll take a look at the team revenue here. As we can see, we lost $2.87 million for the week with being away, which isn't too bad, especially since we're gaining around $7.5 million with a home game. Take a quick look at our lineup there. This is the defensive lineup. And you know what, folks? Great week for the Jets here. You'll have to come back next week to see more Jets Connected Franchise action, as we're going to put a stop here for this one in this episode this week. Thank you guys for stopping by. Please like, please subscribe, share this with your friends. We will see you around the channel, and bye now.